Hello everyone. I hope you all are fine. My name is Alex. Today I am going to tell you my story. How I learned English. What are the methods that help me to fluent is English? Today I am fluent in English, but there was time when I was zero. Let me tell you the story of my English learning from the beginning. I was a young man with big dreams. I wanted to explore the world, work with international teams, and connect with people from different cultures. But there was one problem: I didn't speak English. I felt like a bird with broken wings, unable to fly. One day, I stumbled upon a quote. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. I decided to take action. I started my English learning journey, and it changed my life. I began with small steps. I downloaded a language learning app on my phone and started with basic lessons. But I knew I needed more, so I tried following 15 methods that helped me a lot. And today, I am going to share it with you. Method number 1 is watching English movies with subtitles, the silver screen savior. We all like to watch movies. But for learning English, I watched my favorite movie, The Avengers, with English subtitles. I learned new words like superhero and save the world. It was like a superhero cape for my English skills. Method number 2 is listening to English podcasts, the commute companion. I listened to a podcast called The Daily during my daily commute. I learned about current events and new vocabulary like politics and economy. It was like having a friend who spoke English on my way to work. I suggest you start listening podcasts. It will help you a lot. Method number 3 is reading English books, the page-turning adventure. To enrich my vocabulary, I started reading The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. I learned new words like dream and journey. It was like going on an adventure with every page turn. It helped a lot to improve my English vocabulary. Why not you try a good book of your interest to improve your vocabulary and let me know in comment how it worked for you. Method number 4 is speaking with native speakers, the language exchange lifeline. I found a language exchange partner, Emily, from the US. We spoke on Zoom every week, practicing our speaking skills. I learned new words like hangout and weekend. It was like having a friend who helped me improve my English. Method number 5 is writing English journal, the reflective recorder. I started writing a journal in English every day. I wrote about my thoughts, feelings, and experiences. I learned new vocabulary like grateful and challenge. It was like reflecting on my day and improving my English at the same time. I suggest you write a journal for you, even few lines every day. It will help you a lot. Method number 6 is learning grammar rules, the framework builder. I studied grammar rules on a website called Grammarly. I learned about verb tenses, clauses, and sentence structures. It was like building a strong foundation for my English skills. It was difficult for me, but I did it. You can also do this. You need just two things: goal and consistency. Focus on goal and stay consistent. Method number 7 is singing English songs, the melodic memory aid. We all love to listen music. I sang along to my favorite English songs on Spotify. I learned new words. It was like memorizing lyrics and improving my English at the same time. Method number 8 is using flashcards, the quick reference quiz. I made flashcards with new vocabulary words and their meanings. I quizzed myself every day, testing my memory. It was like a quick workout for my brain. It was a fun activity for me. You should also try this. Method number 9 is attending English classes, the structured sprint. I joined an English class at a language school near my home. Our teacher, Mrs. Johnson, guided us through lessons and activities. I learned new words, and it was like a structured sprint towards fluency. Method number 10 is practicing with language exchange apps, the digital duo. I downloaded an app called Tandem, which connected me with native speakers. I practiced speaking and text chatting with them. I learned new slang and idioms. It was like having a digital language partner. Method number 11 is watching English TV shows, the binge learning bonanza. I watched my favorite TV show, Friends, with English subtitles. I learned new words like coffee and laugh. It was like binge watching and learning at the same time. I recommend you to go and watch Friends TV show. It will help you a lot in learning English journey. Method number 12 is learning idioms and phrasal verbs, the Idiomatic Insider. I studied idioms and phrasal verbs on a website called Idiom Connection. I learned expressions like break a leg and get on well. It was like unlocking a secret language code, and I enjoyed using them in my conversation. Method number 13 is recording yourself, the self-improvement mirror. I recorded myself speaking English and listened back. I identified areas to improve, like pronunciation and intonation. It was like looking in a mirror and seeing my progress. Method number 14 is learning from YouTube channels, the Video Vanguard. I subscribe to English learning channels. I learned new words, grammar, and pronunciation. It was like having a video library of English lessons. Method number 15 is immersion, the surround sound solution. I surrounded myself with English every day. I listened to English music, watched English movies, and spoke with native speakers. It was like being in a linguistic cocoon, emerging transformed. These methods are like pieces of a puzzle, fitting together to create a complete picture of English fluency. Mix and match them to find your perfect learning blend. These methods helped me improve my English skills, and I became more confident in my ability to communicate. I realized that learning English was not just about grammar and vocabulary, but about connecting with people and cultures. Months went by, and my English skills improved dramatically. I could understand movies without subtitles, hold conversations with native speakers, and even write emails for work in English. One day, I received an email from a company in the US, offering me a job as an international marketing manager. I was thrilled. All my hard work had paid off. I accepted the offer and moved to New York City. I was living my dream, working with people from different cultures, and communicating in English with ease. I look back on my journey and realized that learning English was not just about mastering a language. It was about opening doors to new opportunities, connecting with people, and discovering new cultures. I was grateful for the quote that had inspired me to start my English learning journey. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. I had planted my tree, nurtured it, and now I was enjoying the fruits of my labor. I was proud of myself and excited for the future. And so, my English learning journey came full circle. I had started with a simple app and ended up with a new life in a new country. I hope my story inspires you to start your own English learning journey and see where it takes you.